Scott Foster is our crew chief, 27 years in the NBA. Bill Kennedy, his 23rd season, and Curtis Blair. Mount took that first step, and Kleba was gone. The Euro, Paul George gets to the hole.
This is huge for his confidence. Game one in this series, so it's good for Paul George to get going early so he can go out there and let people know this pandemic P myth is out the door. Just do it, not settling for jumpers, not trying to get to his step back, going right down the lane and attacking Porzingis. The Clippers obviously feel they have a matchup there.
How about that? Step back triple. There was one with a walk. And right through the hands of Zubac. Taken away, though. Kawhi Leonard on the deflection. Free in the corner. And Leonard points on the takeaway.
Screen, man, that was bone chilling.
Luka's got a pass to the basket. All the way to the hole.
Wait a minute, Luka. I didn't know you had that in your game. We know Luka has to step back. I really don't, but I really like that offensive rebound by Morris. And at the same time, I also want to see whose role players are going to step up the best.
Maxi Kleba.
I think we're getting the answer. Maybe it's going to be Dallas's. And in the first game,
pick out of Villanova, the NCAA champion, and it's blocked away by Zubac from behind.
Man, that's a great block by Zubac right there.
Kawhi steps into a strong three. Clips needed it, didn't they?
Yeah, the Clips definitely needed it. You don't want this game it's early in the game, but you don't want to create a big time deficit that you got to expend a lot of energy coming back from. But man, oh man, those Mavericks look like in game one. That's what they look like right now. They look like they're playing with all the confidence in the world, and they're not scared of the Clippers at all. And man, Porzingis with a nice finish right there inside.
Jackson along with Zubac, and he capitalized. Made the good decision. 8-point game. Porzingis with the dunk and counting. With Hardaway Jr. Little two-man game on that side of the floor. They can switch. Hardaway Jr. Man, oh man, is he on fire. And he has been over the last 12 games of the season. He has been on a roll, and that's why he's back in the starting lineup. Kawhi gets the roll. They picked up on the buyout from Charlotte. Kleba with confidence over the smaller Kawhi Leonard. Gets the roll.
I mean, how good has Kleba been early in this game? Life uncomfortable on Luka. I understand he can't do it all himself, but he has to take that challenge basically on a possession basis.
They can't afford to lose two on their home floor to begin the series as Rondo gets into the hot hand. Batum corner three, got it. Paul George tracking Luka. And a little step back action for one of the strong big guards in the game, and he's changed the franchise completely.
Has a lot of confidence. A lot of that comes from the fact he has a unique background playing overseas against grown men and playing a high leverage basketball game at an early age.
Batum going to the stripe, looking for the three-point play, a little bump.
Like what I'm seeing with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard taking that challenge tonight.
Got the switch, got Ibaka, Luka. Off the glass, great touch.
Jalen Brunson might not have been the best talent on that Villanova team, but he was their leader. He was the guy that made everything go, and you can see why he's so valuable for these Mavericks. His serve gets a good bucket inside.
Comes back on the floor with Tim Hardaway Jr. Brunson stays out there.
Oh,
and what a take!
Wow,
up against the big.
Come on now.
Not fair. The hottest man to start the game. He hasn't missed yet. He's got a dozen on 5 of 5. Porzingis a 30-footer. Got it.
Wow.
Man, what range. 5 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Rondo on the switch. Kawhi muscles his way into the paint. Jump hook. That'll work every time. Bucks second chance opportunity for the Clippers. Rondo. The back door's open. And Paul George finds it. Timeout, Dallas.
On some nights and give Luka a break.
He's still only 25 in his fifth season. Break it off. And the foul.
Oh, no.
That's not fair either.
Hold up.
Paul George. Can he find his rhythm once again? Up against Patrick Beverley. Now the big one. Morris on Luka. Deep and gets it anyway. Defense? They're chanting defense here?
What?
Luka all the way. Sends into the line. Looks for the three-point play.
Game one.
And what a spin. What a move by Kawhi Leonard.
Listen, he understood he had Pat Bev right in the corner. He did his job. He created a shot for his teammate.
Gonna be Luka. Gets the deep triple again. Incredible.
Like maybe the first team to 130 is going to win this one.
And how about the deflection? The claw got his hand up there. Paul George will take care of it. On the hammer. Call. 5-point game. Kawhi. Kleba defended it well and Kawhi still gets it done.
Kawhi not.
So Dallas hurting themselves. They're 3 of 7 at the free throw line. They finally get their deep triple.
Why
Kawhi!
not? Hey, why not? Have yourself a ball game.
2 for 1 with Kawhi Leonard missing about 20 games. He played 52 of the 72. They had Maxi Kleber instead. Porzingis beyond the arc for 3. And living right. A 1-point lead for the Mavericks as Porzingis is up to 13 with a 3 ball.
Porzingis used every part of the rim on that one.
Kawhi, boy, that's his neighborhood. Little fall away over Luka.
Afraid to live at that free throw line and get those easy points.
Now off the dribble handoff. It'll be Hardaway. Another triple. 6 for Dallas. Now Luka waiting for the Willie Cauley-Stein pick, and he's got a half hour to take that. Gets the triple.
Can't go under the screen.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You got to fight over the. You got to fight over the top.
Hasn't been that easy this game, but still, Luka's got 26. And going after another triple-double, Paul George. Yeah, it was a little bit of a force, but it worked. Paul George mid-range. And again, in and out. He's only got 1 bucket so far in the second half. He's 8 of 16 for the game. Hardaway all the way to the hole. He waltzed his way home, and that was in transition.
And not afford to let Tim Hardaway Jr. go gallivanting down the lane, and nobody stops him or fouls him.
It'll be Willie Cauley-Stein up at the top. They got the switch again. They want it.
And in the mid-pick and roll, he's the type of player that when your stars are having an off night, he can still carry.
Luka with the long 2. He's up to 28.
All fair questions, and right now, I don't think the Clippers are giving us any answers.
Into the game for the first time. And the long 3 goes. Reggie Jackson's been a boost off the bench.
There we go, Joe. Kawhi knows what time it is.
ISO. The 2 best on the floor against each other on the fall away. The rainbow lands for Luka Doncic. But this time shares it. Dorian Finney-Smith stays out. Picked up by Batum. On the run, Kawhi trying to get contact. Instead, he'll get the roll.
Hey, Joe, if you give this kid a chance, you're going to like him. The more and more you see him, the more you're going to like him.
Luka gets the triple on the move.
Wow.
Amazing. Wow. 9-point lead. Thanks for that percentage buster, buddy.
Yeah, nobody liked that one.
Brunson. And goes to the line looking for the 3-point play. Leonard's got 34, but Luka's got 35. Hardaway Jr. 25. And Paul George on the elbow fills it up. So they just have to stay in range until they can get Kawhi back on the floor. And this guy needs to fill it up, and he does. Paul George with a triple.
He has an incredible offensive skill set. I believe in him. Now it is his time to step up for these Clippers.
It's down to a 9-point game. Josh Richardson comes right back at him. Luka is 2 for the final 8 minutes after sitting the first 4. It'll be the runner and Josh Richardson. Known for his defense more than his offense. He just hit a triple before the timeout. Beverly on the run. Porzingis protecting the rim. A challenge 3. Marcus Morris gets it. Back to a 10-point game. Opportunity for the Clips. And Kawhi. He shares it. Morris for 3. Yes! New game.
There we go.
4:49 to play and a timeout for Rick Carlisle. This is a big possession now. 4 to play for Luka. He's got Beverly on him. So he goes straight to the rack.
Pat Bev too small. We told us that last game. Pat Bev is too small.
And Beverly didn't want that switch. Now he's got to take it. Luka all the way to the hole for the easy one. Dallas in control.
Where's the nobody helped out Patrick Beverly?
Kawhi taking it strong to the hole.
Dallas Mavericks have scored 118 of the easiest playoff buckets I've ever seen. There has been little to no resistance after the dunk right here from Porzingis. What I'm talking about, little to no resistance from the Clippers on that end.
From Carolina, that looked like a 4-corner stall. And look out. If Leonard gets the triple, still hope. Only a 6-point lead for Dallas with 1:46 to play. They're taking it out of Luka's hands. Hardaway for 3. Got it!
Wow. And
that's huge.
Did you say he's a free agent this offseason?
Will do it. One more time. Wow. And the shocker.
Look at the Mavs. Look at him.
The shocker of all shockers so far in the first round of the NBA.